welcome to the Clarion News Studio here from Kuala Lumpur. Today we are joined with Jon from Statnett, and we're going to be talking about the current energy transition. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Just a pleasure.
Jon, I'd like to ask you, how would you describe the current energy transition in Asia specifically?
It's a challenge to go from small combustion units up to renewables. And it's essential that you build a system that you can balance between consumption and generation to get security of supply. If you don't have security of supply, people will not have see the necessary development in their country, and this is so essential for wealth growing in the different societies. Electricity is the one most crucial factor to have a growth of wealth in the country, and that applies to all sizes of communities, from small to large cities like Kuala Lumpur.
And as a TSO from Norway, what are some of the key challenges facing the Nordic transmission grid?
It's essential to have enough capacity in the power grid to level out generation and consumption across the border. And then you can utilize the cheapest facility for covering the necessary electricity to the consumers. Then you get an efficient market, and then they can start to trade, and we can see the development in the countries due to the access of electricity.
And in your opinion, and with your expertise and in-depth research, what are some of the challenges that you see in the energy transition moving from a thermal to a renewable?
First of all, we need governmental bodies to understand that this is essential, that they are regulating well, so they can make a picture of how to transfer from only fossil system to a renewable. And if you leave some fossil fueled components in it, you can balance when you get no wind or no sun, like you may have through a day with showers. You get no sun generation, and if you don't have any wind, you don't have any wind generation. Then you need some backup to handle that, and it's essential that you have a good energy mix to have security of supply.
And how do you see the Asian utility model transitioning in the next 5 to 10 years?
I think it's essential that we have a national strong grid connecting generation and consumption. In addition to that, it's essential that the different nations connect with interconnectors, AC lines onshore, DC cables between islands, and so on. If you do that, you'll see that you'll have a major benefit of the investment, and the return of this kind of investment tends to be much higher than expected.
Jon, thank you so much for joining us today and for sharing your insights with us. And thank you for watching. For more industry-related content, please follow the on-screen address.